Hey everybody, welcome to a very special episode of Friday PM. It's the summertime, it's Luigi Scarcelli, we're having fun here. Today I've got a very interesting show for you. It's going to be all about AI videos I've generated recently. So I've been using a lot of really cool short form AI content. I want to give them a shout out. One of the companies I work with is called Udio. Udio creates AI really awesome music. And there's another company I work with called Noisee, Noisee.com, and they create really interesting videos that go along with any music you've generated. So I have a lot of really interesting clips that are usually about a minute long with AI music and with AI generated video. I also have a couple clips by my friend Melvin Gratis, who has some really great songs, doing some AI videos for him. But let's start out with one of the first ones I created that was really interesting. I decided to go in and prompt the AI system to see what would happen if I asked it to give me a video about cosmic ghosts on the dark side of the moon. What could be created with something as interesting as that? We're about to find out. It's very eerie, very cool song. This is my first one I ever did, and I was super impressed by it. I hope you are too. So get ready, here it comes. Cosmic ghosts on the dark side of the moon.
Cosmic ghost drifting near. In the silence I can hear waves of sorrow, stars align. We're the victims of endless time. Nebulite, the frozen black, trapped in orbit, no way back. Lost in shadows, where time stands still. Lonely echoes, haunting chill. Cosmic specters, whisper slow. On the dark side, moonlight's glow. Ancient voices call my name.
I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun, very cool, really interesting what the AI can do. So as I got to that point, I started thinking, well, what would be a really cool other type of song that I liked from when I was a kid? Kind of that rockabilly stuff, interesting music from the generation of that, like the Stray Cats. So I decided to do, again, sci-fi. What are things that I can't do filming with actors and friends and things locally? What is it that only AI can create that would be super interesting? So I decided to do a second video called Zombie Girls from Malibu, which is all about zombie bikini girls. You got the sea, the sand, California, Malibu, but with zombies instead. I think this turned out really cool as well. Another 1-minute song. Check this out. We'll be right back.
From the ocean, they rise at dawn. Behind the wheel, sun-kissed with grit. Convertible cars, their engines roar. Men they thrill but scare just a bit. Hot zombie girls in bikinis. Malibu highway, they dominate. They light up the night with undead charm. With every rev, they own this strip. Fire in their eyes, a thrilling alarm. Skeleton fingers on the leather grip. Hot zombie girls with a wild streak. Ghoulish queens in this Malibu mystique.
So right after that, I was interested in what are some other cool things I could do, again, with the sci-fi vision. So the next one I did, I'll show you the next two back to back. I decided to do one called Neon Vampires in Miami that had that 80s kind of slick, cool look to it about vampires. They're comic booky style. I think it turned out really good. And after that, I went ahead and did something called the Zombie Zoo, which was a really cool Spanish language. So I started playing around in the AI with what can you do with songs in other languages. Still using Udio, still using Noisy, and I was really happy with the results. So check these two out, and we'll be back after that.
Neon lights in the hot night. Shadows dance in the moonlight. They're prowling through Miami. Sexy demons feel them near me. Cigarette smoke fills the air. Lips so red they make you stare. Hearts racing with the thrill. Dangerous games they kill at will. Velvet whispers on the breeze. Temptation brings you to your knees. In the shadows of Miami.
En el corazón de Río, donde el mar toca al sol, un lugar de sombras donde mandan sin control. Es el zoológico zombie cuando la noche llega, con leones y gorilas, muertos vivientes sin tregua. Zoológico zombie, o el terror de la noche, en la luz de luna de Río, las criaturas se elevan. El rugido de tigres zombies en la oscuridad estremecen. Cangarios zombies saltan, su silueta en la noche aparece. La ciudad siente el miedo, susurra en cada esquina. Los seres del zoológico avanzan sin dar cabida. Zoológico zombie, o el terror de la noche, en la luz de luna de Río, las criaturas se elevan.
Hope you're still sticking with us. To keep going on this trip around the world of interesting AI videos I created, the next one's an AI short where I wanted to get a little darker and conspiratorial, that kind of thing. So I did another AI video called something about the pyramids. Let me take a look. It says The Hidden Triangle Conspiracy. So it's a really interesting, kind of funky, occult, kind of conspiracy type of thing. Check that one out. Then after that, we're going to start getting into a couple of the ones I did with Melvin Gratis. So check out this Hidden Triangle one. Then actually, let's go ahead right after that. We'll play the two songs with Melvin Gratis. I have two versions of his song, Crazy, Crazy World. Look up Melvin. He's a great guy, really interesting musician, local person. So one of the versions has a spaceman kind of coming down to the planet and seeing everything going on. And the second version is all about kind of a history of the world going into the future. They're both really awesome, really interesting. Hope you like these. And then you'll see me again right after that. Thanks a lot.
We whisper of triangles and the silence they keep, from pyramids to satellites that hover. Deep druids chant and governments meet. In the shadow secrets deep. Who's watching, who sees? The eye sees all things. Aliens, druids and rulers were pawns in their wings. Mysteries span from Egypt's sands to modern screens. Encoded whispers float through Wi-Fi streams. Hidden marks on ancient stone to barcodes on our phones. Histories not their own. In temples and in labs the watchers conspire, connecting dots invisible, the truth ignored. You've heard our stories, You've heard our stories, but people never change. You've heard our stories, where people never stay quite the same. Seems to me should be alright to feel crazy in this crazy world. Oh, oh. I almost can't blame anybody for anything. See circumstance do funny things. It can make or break. You should expect to feel crazy in this crazy world. Crazy in this crazy world. Crazy in this crazy world. Oh, in a place where angels lose their wings, in a place where people are capable of anything, capable of anything, capable of anything, capable of anything. Yeah, I think I'm going crazy. In this crazy world, crazy. In this crazy world,
Next up, after those songs, I started figuring out, okay, what are some other interesting things I can do internationally? So I created a video called The Fighting Irish with some real fun Irish rock songs. And then I took that song and added it in and got a song about two older Irish kind of soccer hooligan types of guys. Gerald Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzgerald, and what would be with the two of these guys when they became these old-timer guys that were still characters back in the day. So it's a fun video. It actually garnered the most amount of views so far on YouTube that any of my videos have gotten, about 1,200 views, mostly in Ireland. It was a great time creating that. So let's check that out, and we'll be right back.
Where the green hills roll, two old lads still got fire in their soul. Gerald Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzgerald, legends of the pub where stories are hurled. Oh, the Fighting Irish, they're still strong and bold. Gerald and Patrick never doing what they're told. With a twinkle in their eyes and a pint in their hand, they're the hearts of Ireland, the pride of our land. So here's to the lads with hearts full of fire, Gerald and Patrick who'll never tire. In the land of the green where legends are born, the Fighting Irish forever sworn.
Next up, we got three more really fun videos. I'll play these back to back for you. One is called The Martian Cowboy. It says it all. It's a lot of fun. It's about a Martian cowboy. The other one, Dale, the Bigfoot used car salesman. Really funny, a lot of fun. And then a third one about disco zombies. Great stuff. Let's play those three back to back. Then after that, you'll see an interesting one I did for India about, it's all in Hindu. So I had it translated using ChatGPT. Super interesting. It's played well overseas. So it goes to show you AI isn't just creating simple things in sci-fi. You can create a lot of different interesting stuff with it. So check those out. We'll be right back.
Rodeo nights is a Martian crooner, cowboy hat under moon horses roam. He's singing ballads far from home, country tunes far from home. Yeah. He'll strum his guitar, you'll hear his Martian soul. Dusty boots on Martian, red sand lasso the stars with a steady hand. His songs of love drift through the open sky. Cowboy Martian never questioning why. In the glow of the campfire's light, he picks his old guitar under a planet so bright.
I sell these cars. Tell the Bigfoot I've got great offers. My suit's so tight, my tie's too wide, but I'm the best deal in this whole wide side. Cars with rust, they shine so bright. I'm hustling deals day and night. Sasquatch style, slick back hair. You won't find a better deal anywhere. Got a Pinto, need a ride. Dale's got wheels, come step inside. Bigfoot's bargain, don't you know? From beat up trucks to a dead Volvo.
They rise from the floor. Oh, yeah. Glitter eyes and bell bottoms sway.
Feeling that disco fever.
Grooving till the break of day.
Zombie steps and moves so sleek.
Under lights, the skin don't decay.
They shimmy and shake. Oh my.
In platforms high and hair so fly.
Studio 54's undead elite.
Dance till dawn, never miss a beat.
Mirror ball reflects their style. Disco zombies.
Here to stay a while.
Next couple of ones I did were things that were about internet phenomenons. Lost in the Back Room is a big, interesting internet conspiracy type of thing where there's these back rooms that are these liminal spaces, kind of funky, new type of thing that's popular out there. So I decided, well, let's do kind of a spooky video about that. I had a friend of mine ask me if I could do something about ninja monkeys. So we have one that's kind of like Planet of the Apes, but with monkeys that are ninjas. That one turned out pretty cool. Then we've got a couple other ones. Ancient Aliens, we've got that one. A couple of other AI-generated travel videos. So we're going to go through a bunch of these and I'll get it to the next chapter where I started getting into the real nuts and bolts of things. But check out all these, and then we'll come right back after that.
Endless halls where shadows crawl, echoes of fear, no escape at all. Walls of yellow, whispers so hollow. In the back rooms, darkness we follow. Lost in the maze, can't find my way. Monsters lurking, night and day. Reality slips, sanity frays. In the back rooms, where we all stay. Footsteps near, but no one here. Breath of dread, feels so clear. Doors that vanish, paths that twist. In the back rooms, can't resist. Lost in the maze, can't find my way. Monsters lurking, night and day. Reality slips, sanity frays. In the back rooms, where we all
Ancient woodcuts, always been near us. They're hidden in plain sight. Ancient knowledge never can hear us. They're lurking in the night. Flying saucers watch us forever. Pyramids in their light. Hidden bases deep in the ocean. Heartbeats cloaked from our sight. Antarctica secret, frozen in motion, guiding us through the night. Governments whisper, mass conspirators, their shadow over our fate.
Thanks when the dawn, baby, they're sharp and precise, yeah. Finna break into the night, baby. Finna break into the night, baby. I'm saying, look, the monkeys ain't afraid to scrape it. I'm saying, look, the monkeys ain't afraid to scrape it. Yeah! Yeah!
See them in their ninja suits, silent steps in the night. With their swords and stars in hand, they're ready for the fight.
Ready for the fight!
In the moonlight you feel their glare, just a whisper in the air as they vanish beware. Stealth moves through shadows, silent as a breeze. Enemies tremble, these monkeys bring them to their knees.
Through the rooftops, they leap with grace, leaving no trace in the enemy's base. Their kung fu skills go unmatched and unseen. Ninja monkeys living the drive.
Oh, they're shining bright in emerald green. In emerald, emerald, emerald gleam. Emerald gleam. Robotic charm. You can't ignore. They light up the scene with their digital lore. With their emerald, emerald, emerald gleam. Emerald gleam. Step into their dusty light. Neon circuits under velvet skies. With every move, their mesmerizing eyes. You'd never guess. Synthetic inside. In this disco night, they shimmer and slide. Feel the rhythm of their electric pulse. Irish beauty with a robotic waltz.
So right now we're going to focus on some of the musical ones about funny things with the band Kiss, funny things with female version Beatles, just a mishmash of things. Instead of watching me all the time, I thought I'll just play back to back a lot more of these videos. We'll come back and then I'll tell you a little bit more at the end of the show how that all works, how AI works. So stick with all of these. I think they're a lot of fun. It's a great musical piece. Glad you're here with me on a Friday night. It's a little different than what I usually do. Usually I'm interviewing somebody instead of just sitting talking to the screen, but I wanted to show these and show kind of what AI is doing nowadays. And if you're interested in learning more about this, by all means, look me up here at PMC. So that's Luigi at portlandmediacenter.org. Send me any requests for future shows. Ask me if you want to know more about how the AI stuff is or how I just do my shows in general. I'll be happy to respond. Luigi at portlandmediacenter.org. Check these videos out. We'll be right back after that.
We're gonna strut till the dawn. We're gonna shine till we're gone. We're gonna light this stage, climb it up and rage. With our makeup on and our boots so high, rocking all night under neon sky. Sparkle lights on the floor. Hear the crowd beg for more. With our leather tight and our guitars loud, we own the night, we rule the crowd. Electric fire in our eyes so bright. Girls everywhere, lost in the light.
In our senior home, we're still rocking, yeah. Shiny jackets, tight pants, and a wicked flair. Old lady groupies still flocking, yeah. Hear our music, we strum and we share. Rock on, never let it go. Yeah, we're the all-stars with our band of gold. Wrinkled fingers on electric strings. Memories and melodies what the twilight brings. From the stage of life we're kings, yeah. Echoes of our youth in the songs we sing. Rock on till the night is old. Yeah, we're the all-stars with our band of gold. The time's home. Oh, they look for me. But that's how the phone. He won't be tacked on pride. I'm in a new California. Used to run, used to roll. Now I call this armchair home. Each step feels like a heavy load. Memories of the wild roads. Traveling down this old highway, traveling down this old highway. Colored shirts and smoke clouds fill the way. Traveling down to hear the grateful play. Hands of time in every note. Memories linger, tendrils of haze. Every mile's a story that will never fade. Tie-dye dreams and guitars celebrate. From the sunrise to the sultry late, on a quest to hear the grateful play. Where the grateful zombies dancing in the grave.
Oh, they twirled, mop-top swaying, just like pearls. Sheedles on the stage to hear songs that echoed far and near. In Liverpool, where dreams were spun, first girls rocking, having fun, yeah. Wore their hearts on one guitar strings, making history, changing things. The Sheedles brought a brand new sound, shook the world when they came round. Their voices soared under the sun. In Liverpool, they had begun.
So the last chapter, what we were working on today, was a piece a little bit about the history of styles and how they changed. From the 40s to the 60s, I went through women's styles on that, see what AI could do. Then we did the 60s to the 80s. Next up, at the end of the progress, we're going to be doing the 2000s and beyond. We'll see what it comes up with future styles. It might actually have some ideas we hadn't even thought of yet. So there's all kinds of interesting things you can do with AI. I'm so happy that you stuck with me throughout this show. Check out any of these. I'll have more for you upcoming, as it's just the sky's the limit right now. I do want to leave you with the piece that I'm really proud of. I conceptualized a short film, and it's actually for a series called The Widowmaker, and it's about a hit woman that kills abusive husbands, and she's the widowmaker, and so she makes it look like an accident for these women so they can get the insurance payment. It's kind of a crazy, darker, comic booky type of story, and it was very difficult to try to make that on my own. So what I tried to do instead was I would look into the idea of, can AI create this? So what I have for you guys is I've created an AI trailer of that actual film. It's called The Widowmaker. I'd like you to check it out. Again, luigi@portlandmedia.org. Check this out. Tell me what you think. If you like it, you don't like it. I'm also on Facebook, Luigi Scarcelli, YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Love to know more about what you guys think of all this. The sky's the limit. There's a lot of really cool things we can do with real great modern technology, but that doesn't preclude what I'm doing now, which is the nuts and bolts shows. If you know somebody you think could be a guest on my show Friday PM, where I like to interview local interesting folks, or we're doing more and more documentaries here. So I'd love to know if anybody knows somebody that has a really interesting Maine-based story that could be a great documentary. Send that my way as well. I'd love to find out more about it. So thank you very much for your time. I know my phone has dinged a few times as we've gone on here on this journey. Did just again. I'm too lazy to want to retake all of these just because the phone is dinging, and I believe that in this day and age that happens all the time and we're all used to it. But I want to thank you guys again. Have a great Friday night. You can also check out my YouTube page for all of these under Luigi Scarcelli. Look for more of this stuff. There's a lot of really interesting things that we've been working on and I've been working on. So I want to thank you again. Take care.
In a world where justice seems out of reach, there exists a shadow known only to those who seek vengeance. She is the Widowmaker. By day, she's just another face in the crowd. By night, she becomes the nightmare of abusive husbands. For wives who live in fear, she's a savior, transforming their desperate pleas into classified ads. With a dark past of her own, she understands the pain, and she delivers justice in the only way she knows how. Each hit, a carefully orchestrated accident, ensuring the abuser is gone and the wife is left unscathed. No jail, no trial, just a clean slate and a life insurance payout. Her methods are precise, her heart a fortress. She's a whisper in the night, a phantom in the dark. What's she gonna do when Me Too comes for you? The Widowmaker, coming soon.
Jenny wore denim, tights and
malls looking like a dream. Chewing gum, talking like a queen. 80s girls, they were pristine. Some were blondes, some brunettes. Arcade lights, never regrets. Radio plays our favorite song. Walkman's on, we sing along. Sky-high hair, neon flare. 80s girls, they were rare. Making out in the back seats of cars under the glow of distant stars.
By the glow of the screen, it tells us what to see. From puppies to bikinis, feels like the American dream. Crack a beer, wave your flag, raise a toast to what we have. But behind that silver veil, it's a world we just inhale. From puppies to bikinis, it's a digital tale we chase. AI's got us hooked, no shame in the game. Mixing freedom with a smile, all wrapped in its frame.
Chains, red lips, we own the day. Every look, turning heads, making its way. NYC's finest came out to play. Flashing nails all painted up, neon lit. Boots high, skirt short, boyfriends can't sit. From Harlem to Queens, we the talk of the town.
In a small dim room with lights so bright, an officer stare cuts through the night. Oh, he asks the questions as the seconds tick. Sweat beads on his brow, the truth slipping fast, the walls closing in as shadows are cast. Will he break tonight? Will secrets come to light?
They're so commanding, warrior in their kilts. They lead our way, fearless and so brilliant. With swords high in the air, with fire in their stare. Marching through the heather, red hair blazing like the dawn of day, unyielding hearts, they're the light we're drawn. Oh, these warrior queens, with strength that never bends, they shield our dreams, battle till the end.
Grinding, moving slick, feeling every kick. Booty shake, quick flick, all the way, don't quit. Big egg, shake it fast, all the way, don't quit. Stick figs getting low, rhythms got 'em, let it flow. Go! Stick love on the floor, lights flashing, give 'em more. Electric hearts, beating fast. Stick figures, it's a blast.
From the 1940s until the 1960s, there were so many drastic changes in American culture, especially for women. In this series we will explore this visually, as well as to the sound of the corresponding eras. Join us on this wild ride through time. We do hope you enjoy.
Step in the past, glide through the scene. From velvet hats to groovy dreams, bell-bottom blues to peace signs and love. From Hepburn's grace to Woodstock's glove. Perfume nights with dreams so wide, they dance through eras with a changing tide. Step in the past, glide through the scene. From feathered hats to groovy dreams.
From the free-spirited rebellion of the 1960s to the structured elegance of the 1980s, women's fashion underwent a remarkable transformation. The hippie movement brought flowing skirts, tie-dye, and bell-bottoms, reflecting a desire for peace and individuality. As the 1970s unfolded, bohemian chic celebrated earthy tones and natural fabrics, embodying a carefree attitude towards life. But by the early 1980s, a new wave emerged. The preppy style, marked by tailored blazers, pleated skirts, and pastel colors, symbolized success and sophistication in the workplace. Women stepped into boardrooms adorned in power suits, shoulder pads, and bold accessories, reshaping corporate culture and fashion norms alike. This period of change not only revolutionized wardrobes but also empowered women to express themselves across social and professional spheres. From hippies to preppy, from bohemian to the boardroom, these decades defined not just styles, but a shift in attitudes and aspirations.
I feel like it's been a million years since I got here, but it's only been 3. I feel like I lived 2 different lives, working on a boat, laying low, keeping my nose clean, making a few local friends here and there. Every time I hear someone from the West Coast is taking vacation here in Cozumel, gotta go back to hiding, being incognito. But every little piece of graffiti reminds me of the past. In the meanwhile, I make my calls, ask the questions, walk around, watch the sunset. Try not to be scared. Every once in a while, grab a hot dog and lay low. Once I feel like the coast is clear, I can go back to my life on the island. And some could say, back to my same old tricks. After every storm, there's a bit of light, however briefly. That doesn't mean the paranoia ends. It just means I can peek out and see the light. In the meanwhile, I'm often left to wonder if the devil is actually our subconscious mind. It seems like we're always bargaining with him. If I could only take back the things I did then for the things that I want now, the extra time that I need. It's the animal part of our consciousness. Bargain against your past for just that fleeting extra bit of time. Being in the witness protection program, it's not as bad as you might think. They relocate you, change your identity, give you a new life. It's kind of like hitting the reset button. Sure, you got to give up everything, your old name, your life. Sometimes that's the price you pay for a clean slate. Key, though, is they better let you keep your money. What's the point of starting over if you're broke? No, they set you up with a new identity, place to live, even a job. The security, it's tight. You don't have to constantly look over your shoulder, wonder if someone's watching. But you know, as long as they don't mess with your money, it's a pretty decent deal. Strange though, you're grateful for the protection, but you can't help but wonder if you'll ever truly be free. You're always connected to that past, lurking in the shadows. The same shadows where I used to live, the same paranoia I still have. And there's no millions that can cure that paranoia. Is this the reptilian brain inside of me? Always in fight or flight? Or am I really just afraid of my subconscious, afraid of the devil, and afraid of my own mind? I guess I'll never know. As long as I'm still here in sunny Mexico. hiding away from all of the past. This island used to be remote, but now it's filled with cruise ships and with party pirate drunks. And frankly, they both scare me because they could equally recognize me in a lineup. But in the meantime, I can eat my food, I can listen to my records, and I can forget about that one-of-a-kind album that could change the world, the one that only I and one other person know exists. As long as I forget how to listen and forget how to dance, the devil won't ask me for a turn. And it keeps me happy, keeps me safe, keeps me sane. And it keeps the wolves at bay. So that's how I got here. It's just kind of a nutty story, isn't it? I don't think you understand anything I'm saying, can you?
No.
Probably for the better, Jesus. Anyway, we still got the carnival tonight. Should be a lot of fun. Hey, Mitch, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We need to talk, and it's urgent.
Okay, well, what's going on? Where's Jerry?
I'm here. It's about your situation in Mexico. They're saying you've breached the terms of the program.
I don't know what they're talking about, Jerry. I've been laying low, doing everything just like you told me.
Is that entirely accurate? We've heard about some unauthorized activity.
Well, I mean, parties happen, girls, fights, things like that. I don't think it's anything the government would be like pissed about or anything.
I don't know what you're talking about, but they're talking about drug use again.
All right, well, what do they want me to do?
They are giving you one more chance to redeem yourself, Luigi. You've got to take it seriously. They want you to retrieve some important information from Cornelius.
Are you guys serious? That guy, do they have any idea how dangerous he is? I'm lucky to be alive as we speak.
We
right
understand
now.
the risks, but this is our chance to make things right. The government will protect you, but you've got to cooperate fully.
Our chance, Jerry. Yeah, fat chance is more like it with the government. So, all right. Listen, guys, I will come down there and do a meeting at least with these guys.
Good choice. Okay. When you get here in our offices, we'll set up the meeting with the government. You need to be here Monday morning.